Yes, Sirski. You
Yes,
already
sir.
know the vibes, man. It's me, Fly Guy DC, and we are back with another episode of GOAT Talk, Ep.8. And this one right here is a very, very special episode because got somebody from South Georgia
Yeah.
who like to put hot sauce on his pork chop sandwich.
Come
And
on,
I'm
man.
telling y'all, man, this interview is about to be one of them ones. Can I get a round of applause for Jayy
Yes,
Wick?
sir. Yes, sir. I appreciate it.
Now, I know this is like your first like real deal interview. So
sure.
first and foremost, thank you so much for allowing me to have this moment with you. Now let's take it back. Like who is Jayy Wick? Where actually are you from?
So like I was born in Port St. Lucie. I went through the adoption system. Long story short, I ended up in Cordell, Georgia. Whenever I was like probably like 4 or 5, stayed there till I was like 19. Graduated high school, moved across that water, went to America's 100 block and shit, man. Just South Georgia.
So growing up, like how was life for you?
Shit, I mean, really, it was regular. But like, we don't got a lot to do where I'm from. You feel me? So like, I mean, it's a lot of getting into trouble, just finding shit to do, smoking weed, making music, just fucking off, and like, it wasn't, it was just always one of them like, hey, we was broke. You feel me? We were dead ass broke. So like, my pops worked at 9 to 5. I think my pops made like $19,000 a year, taking care of all the business by himself. So like, we just found whatever the fuck we could do.
So moving from place to place, like did that take a toll on you or affect you in any way mentally?
Not really. I feel like whenever most of that shit was happening, I was like super young. So like, by the time I was in Cordell and like was with my family and shit, like I feel like that's where I was supposed to be the whole time.
Now, when it comes to like you as a person, like the growing up aspect, like how were you in school?
I mean, shit. I went. My pops actually worked for the school system.
Okay.
So like he didn't play that shit. Like Justin in class, you show up today, whoop whoop. But like really, I was always shit, man. I was the kid that wanted to rap. Everybody I went to school with know me for the kid that wanted to do music.
Now, are you the only child?
Yeah, I am. Well, I got 2 biological little sisters.
Okay.
But they still with my biological mom.
Okay, and how old are they?
I want to say I'm 25. They probably like 22 and 23.
And how's your relationship with them?
Couple phone calls, couple text messages.
Here and there.
Here and there. Yeah.
Now, school and growing up, you said your dad didn't play that.
Nah,
Now, elaborate on that. Like he didn't play it on all aspects. Like, did you get your ass whooped?
I mean, my pops really wasn't that. He didn't really never put his hand. Like I told him a couple ass whoopings, here and there, but like he ain't had to for the most part. Cause like I was raised on like, bro, like this is right, this is wrong. You do right, or like whenever you do wrong, you fuck up, you get in trouble. We're gonna fix it, go from there. But like he was real. My pops real like Southern Christian. We're gonna read the Bible, we're gonna go to church. So it was always a real foundation, or like some real rules in the household for sure.
Moving to South Georgia.
Yeah.
And you said Americas.
Yes, sir.
And that's how far is that from like Middle Georgia and Cochran?
I tell you that shit, man. Like Cordell, where I went to school with, and Cordell is probably like on 75. So like Mary's kind of to the side, and then Cordell's right off 75. It'd probably take you like 30 minutes.
Now, first moving there, like how was life for you then? Like moving to a new city, and country. How was that for you then?
To be real with you, a lot of it was like just kind of get there and figure it out, bro. Cause like I said, whenever I moved, I was super young. So like as far as like all the memories in Florida, cause I was born damn near like Port St. Lucie, like I don't know exactly how far, but like an hour or 2 from Miami. So like if going from down to South Florida, so there's definitely a difference. But like I was so young and I don't really even remember half of my Florida experience. So shit, by the time I got out here to Georgia, it's really all I ever knew.
And when you got to Georgia, how old were you?
I want to say I was probably like 4 or 5.
Okay, now growing up in Georgia, like, were there any trials and tribulations outside of the family stuff?
I mean, shit, just poverty, bro. Like, where I'm from, everybody broke. Like, everybody, you either make it out or you don't. You go to jail, you play a sport, you rap, or you working 9 to 5, or you trapping. Like,
now, did you play any sports? Are you good at any sports?
For the bullshit.
Are you good at any sport?
I used to hoop whenever,
You
like,
ain't no hooper,
come
bruh.
on, man. Boy, you think I'm the top for that?
You ain't no hoop. Listen, you a hooper?
Like down,
Hey,
at the
Bernard,
park.
we got to
at
get
the
him to the
park.
private runs, Bernard.
Come on, man. Come on, y'all be going?
Yeah, come on. Listen,
we
I
got to
hold
go.
a private run probably once or
We got
twice
to
a
go.
week, and
I'm good.
everybody and their mama be in there.
I'm good for about 15 rebounds. Now, I ain't going to do too much running with you. I'm good for the rebound. I stay down now.
Now, did you play sports in school?
No. Nothing. I wasn't. It was all music, bro. Like,
Okay.
I was actually in chorus in music just because, like, I took AP music theory just because, like, I knew I wanted to rap.
And where did the music aspirations come from?
Really, I don't know. So, like, I take that back. I do know. But, like, whenever I was probably 11, my adopted parents divorced.
Mm-hmm.
And whenever they split, I started going downhill, bro. I was just crashing out all the time, cussing out the therapist, cussing out the school teacher, just all that bad as hell. And, excuse me. And my therapist was basically telling my pops, like, it ain't too much else I can do for him. Like, what I be trying to get through to him ain't working, goddamn. So he need to figure out something to, get all his feelings out. And, like, shit. She told me one day, she was like, just write it down. And, like, I was the only white boy in my neighborhood. Like, I was shit. So, like, I was already around the rap music and everything. I had homeboys that was freestyling at the bus stop. So it went from just writing down my thoughts to, like, okay, let's put it in a little song. Mm-hmm. And this shit, man, it damn near went from poems to, like, just rapping with no beat and just writing to, like, getting on beats to going to the studio.
Now, how's your relationship with the foster parents?
Oh, that's my pops. We locked in. That's the shit. I don't know my biological father. Okay. So, like, that's my pops.
Have you ever wanted to or thought about, like, finding out?
Nah, hell no. I don't really like. I feel like a lot of folks be so worried. A lot of people ask me that, bro. Like, you don't really want to know? And I'm like, I don't feel like I'm missing out on that.
Okay.
You feel me? Like, my pops did what the fuck he had to do. He took care of all the business at home. He made it to where I can be who I am today. So, like, for me to even want to go and, like, say, like, oh, I just like to see who whooped that didn't give, I feel like that's just disrespectful to him.
Understood. Now, you said you grew up and you were the only Caucasian person
for sure
in your neighborhood.
For
How
sure.
did that play a role on shaping who you are today?
I mean, I feel like people tell me all the time, they be like, I hear my people, but I don't see my people. So, like, just like what I grew up around, just the day-to-day shit, man, what it's really like living in the hood. And, like, I didn't know I was white. Like, not saying that, but, like, it didn't nobody out there be like, man, that's just a white boy. They would just be like, man, that's my little partner. Yeah. Like, that's little bro, he be rapping. It ain't never been, though. I was never just, that's the white boy. It was always, like I said, I feel like it's just the environment together really shaped me.
Shaped who you are today.
For sure, yeah.
Now, I want to talk a little bit about family, because you have a kid? Or
for sure, yeah. I got a two-year-old little boy.
Okay, now, how's your relationship with your son?
Oh, that's my dog. We just went 392 Scat Pack, man. He was the first person in the back seat.
No, I seen that. Now, you got pulled over today.
I got pulled over on the way here. We don't play. Come on, man.
And you ain't get no tickets or nothing.
Oh, yeah, they went ticket. We gonna pay that shit tonight. We don't play for real.
Now, what's your son's name?
Isaiah.
Okay, and are you still with the mom?
Yeah, for sure. We getting married in April. Y'all need to, man, come on, man. Real priorities out here, man. Y'all need to get this shit going.
Now, I like that you said that. How does that feel? Because coming up or entering the game, a lot of people are not already in that space or haven't found that space. So how lucky do you feel to have found that space already?
Bro, that's nothing but God, bro. Shout out Alexis, bro. Real life, man. They'll tell you, but she'll give you a head whenever, she feel like she need to, but it ain't nobody that's gonna be in your corner more than the woman I got. So yeah, it's like that shit unmatched, bro. 'Cause, what Rod Wave said, he was like, I feel like it's too late in the game. If I feel like shit, this shit going on, man, we here, there. I feel like won't nobody ever love me for me.
For you.
No more. So it's like that I'm beyond blessed that I got something already locked in.
And when did you all meet?
Oh shit. Probably like 2019.
Okay.
It's been like 6 years.
And how did you pop the question?
So like we were like, boy. We was so on and off. And I say 6 years, man. We've been together goddamn 7 times in 6 years, man. And hey, shout out to her, man. It was always me, but you know how that shit go. But yeah, man, I buckled up one day. I was on the road doing I did a bunch of electrician work before I did that. So I was Washington D.C., Texas, just all over the place doing work. And I landed in Texas one day, bro. She called me like 2 days later. I'm pregnant. I said, oh, we locked in. And goddamn, sure enough, bro, like, man, that shit just really that, like, I ain't telling y'all to just have a kid, but man, my son really put me on my shit.
Yeah. And everybody that sits in this seat that has a child says the same thing. Like having a child changed them and opened their eyes to so much more. Like, in what ways did it open your eyes?
I ain't gonna say that I was lazy, bro, but like, you know, as long as the bills was paid and I had a little weed and I had a little bit of money in my pocket, I really wasn't like tripping. Like, well, I'm sitting there how I play this game, or like I ain't got to go to work today. Like, man, I had my little boy and went to see him, you know how quick shit go from their hand to their hand, and they were like, man, like you really got to get on your shit, bro, 'cause like it ain't never been like, you know, parents buy you a car, parents paying for the house. Like I do everything. Like I shout out my pop, bro. But like I said, we was poor, bro. Yeah. So like, you know, everything that he did just off the love for me, and just he went with that. So you know, now that I'm a grown ass man, I ain't never felt like I should be able to like call my pops and be like, bro, I need some money. We're like, bro, you grown, bro. So yeah, it really gave me a drive. Like, you got to handle this business.
Now, speaking of the drive, like looking at you, you give like a rock star.
Yeah, for sure.
But when you're rapping, it's like the trenches. How did that blend, or where did that blend come from?
I tell people all the time, I'm a ghetto rock star. Shout out the hood, man. Goddamn. Yeah, bro. I just like expressing myself, bro. Like before this y'all know Pork Chop Sammich, bro. But like way before this shit, I'd be calling the bros just rapping in the car. But like, bro, hear this shit I just wrote, like rapping in the car, taking a video, and like I used to make like real like intelligent music, and you know, just real deep music, talking about shit. And like when my partner called one day, he was like, bro, you just gotta pop your shit on one, bro. Just find you a hard beat, man. Sit down, write some shit. And goddamn, that's where Pork Chop Sammich came from.
Now, before the rapping, like, what was the hustle? Like, how did Jay get his bread? Like, how did Jay provide and stay in a space where he was comfortable?
I've really been a 9-to-5 worker damn near my whole life. You know, shit, man. Like a little bit here and there, you know, to get, but shit, for the most part, bro. Like I worked 9-to-5, bro. I worked a job damn near since I was probably 17.
And what all places, like?
Everything. I'm talking about, I done been a bartender, a construction worker, an electrician, a goddamn truck driver. But man, bro, for real, bro,
you
like,
never did no fast food?
Nah, I ain't never fucked no fast food. Nah, I did go bartend
you
for a
wouldn't
while.
flip a pork chop sandwich?
Nah, hey, we might. Nah, yeah, that might be an exception. Nah.
I'm just saying. Now, is there like, what is one of the hardest things you had to walk away from now that you're starting to get this spotlight and chase your dream?
I do feel like it's just a lot of, not necessarily walk away from, but more of like be vigilant to. It's like, it's people coming out the woodworks, bro. Motherfuckers you ain't heard from in 15 years. Motherfucker hit me up talking about, hey, bro, just don't forget about me. I'm out here working a job, make sure my son's straight too. But I ain't talk to you since the 8th grade. And like, man, for real. And even like motherfuckers that you know don't really fuck with you. Be acting like they fuck with, just trying to get close. So yeah,
you know it's about to get like
way
1,000 times
way
worse.
Way worse. You gotta stay, man. Hey, shout out to God, man. You gotta stay prayed up. You know, you gotta be vigilant.
I like that. Now, what's a misconception that people have when they first see you?
I feel like a lot of times I just get judged off like the color of my skin, especially people like, oh, it's the white boy. A lot of time, bro, when I was growing up, bro, I used to be like, oh, we'd be at like house parties and shit. My partner, motherfuckers be rapping, like I'd be younger. My other little partners be trying to get me there, like, bro, be rapping too. They be like, bro, don't be rapping. Man, shit, hey, look where we on Sirius XM right now, boy. Who don't be rapping? My bad.
Oh, you good.
Yeah, come on,
listen, this is the time you pop it, because
nah, for sure.
I mean, I understand that, because like moving from DC, coming to Atlanta, and not being from this city, and like having to find my way, and people doubting me and all this and that. So I completely get it. If it's one who pop it, I'm one that actually does it. So like, please, like, be proud of everything that you've accomplished already, and everything that you're gonna accomplish in the future. Now, you say you country. And you say you country as hell.
Ain't no say.
So you are country as hell.
Yeah, hell yeah.
What are some things like that the average person wouldn't know that you still do that is just country as hell?
I love to go fishing. I love to go fishing.
Okay.
Bro. We can go fishing whenever. I like shit, man. We like to play in the mud. I got a 392 out that bitch right now. Goddamn, that bitch got mud all over it. Wide body. We don't bullshit, man. Come on.
Okay.
Really, bro, just like people, it's a misconception, bro. Too be pissing me off a lot of time, bro. 'Cause I get in the comments and it be a bunch of white folk talking about like, this ain't country. This ain't man, bro. Whenever you really, I know, man, that motherfucker right there is country as hell.
Yeah.
You know why? Goddamn, we go noodle, we go hot sauce on the pork chop sandwich. We don't give a damn about being outside. We don't give a damn about no bug. We gonna be out there in that heat, man. This shit just regular live, bro. This shit regular
We don't
live.
give a damn about no bugs.
Man, we gonna be out there. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, this shit just regular. Like, and so it really pissed me off, cause like I feel like country just admit like motherfuckers think camo and goddamn bird dogs. Man, come on, man. We ain't doing all that shit. It's just a Georgia thing.
Now, I want to take it back to your childhood briefly. Like, tell me one story from your childhood that explains exactly who you are today.
Shit. One story from my childhood that explains who I am today. So, okay, boom. we were young here, but I probably like 10, 11. And long story short, bro, me and my partner got caught stealing some petty shit out one of the damn clothing stores. Bro done got caught trying to take the shit out. I done goddamn called my pa. I done took the blame for everything, ready to do it. They talk about we need to call the law, we can call your parent. I told her, I was like, don't worry about it, we gonna call my pop, we'll figure shit out. His mom ended up pulling up, but I was shit, but I was ready to do. You know, I was like 10, it wasn't nothing but a couple little shirts and shit, but just like, I knew, like, boy, like, you my partner, man, you not finna, you already be in trouble, boy, we did young, the law already know you, boy, I got there, I did it, damn it. And Jay, I've always been real big on like just owning up to shit, man. Like shit, we gonna look out for our people.
Okay, now I know you just signed.
For sure. Shout out Gazi.
Now, how did all of that come about?
That was the craziest story of my life, bro. So, I mean, I'm sitting in Sylvester. I'm at the high. I just got off work. Can we say label names? Can we say them though? We good? LVRN had hit me up. They were like, pull up, bro. We just want to sit down and have a little meeting. We pulled up, chopped it up. It was supposed to be like, in my head, it was going to be like an hour-long meeting.
Okay.
I was on that bitch like 4.5 hours, 5 hours. They ended up giving me a verbal offer right there on the spot. I was ready to rock with them, and then goddamn, everybody's like, hey, man, just, you know, slow down. Don't jump on the fair deal. And so, shit, man. We go back to the spot. I go back to my brother's spot, and he tell me straight up, he like, shit, bro, you can just stay with me, and then if you got to, you go back home tomorrow. As soon as we make it to his spot, I get a phone call, and they're like, hey, these folks want you to come to Miami. And so we pack up, we get on the plane, we fly to Miami, we land in Miami, end up doing like 2 days out there, parlaying, meeting a bunch of people, talk to 2 different labels, and then time to go home. My fiance calling me, talking about, babe, where the fuck you at? You talking about you making this
She
money?
be on your ass.
Man, you ain't signed nothing yet. The rent due in 2 days. Come on now. And so Empire hit me up, man. Shout out Abe, shout out Miss Tina Davis, shout out guys that they hit me, and they was like, hey, I know it's getting close to Thanksgiving. How you feel about coming out here like tomorrow? And so shit, we dropped our nuts, we packed up all our shit, said fuck it, we flew from Miami to California. And we landed out there. We spent 2 days with Gazi. What's so crazy, bro? We were supposed to go home. Got to the airport, stopped to get some lunch. Because we stopped to get lunch, we missed our flight back to the A.
Are you serious?
As we missed our flight back to the A, I called Gazi. I'm like, hey, bro, like, our net flight ain't till 9 o'clock at night. It's like 12:30. Our flight ain't till 9 o'clock. I'm like, bro, I ain't trying to sit at the airport. He's like, bro, I'll send the driver to you. Go do what you got to do. I had a driver drop you back off at the airport. Driver picks us up 10 minutes later. Guys are calling, telling us, I don't want you to go home, bro. Let's work out a deal right now. Fuck it, you missed your flight. Let me call your manager. Just go to the hotel. Send us back to the hotel, rebooked. Me, all my folk had their own rooms. Took great care of us, bro. That's one reason I really picked Empire, bro. Cause they got real hospitality.
Okay.
And like they really like. We went to a couple of other labels, bro. I ain't gonna say where we went, but we went somewhere. It took about 4 hours to get a 3.5 out that bit. Bro, guys in there was your own point with everything, bro. They had the driver there, they had the food ready, they had the weed there, like the studio was there. So like, they was a real professional, man.
Okay, I like that. Well, congratulations, because
For sure. Appreciate it.
that's extremely dope. Now, before we get into the hot sauce on a pork chop sandwich, what kind of hot sauce? Because you got varieties. Now this gonna tell us everything we need to know. What kind of hot sauce?
You got to go crystals.
Okay, good. Now, if it ain't no
crystals.
crystals, what's your second option?
You got to go Texas Pete.
And if it ain't no Texas Peak,
I probably don't want it.
okay. Now, we got his top 2 favorite hot sauces. Now, I don't usually do this, but I'm going to do this right now because it's only right. Now, you said you from the country.
For sure.
You put hot sauce on a pork chop sandwich.
We do.
Well, guess what?
What
We
you
done
got?
got you a pork chop sandwich. Now look. I don't know. I ain't had it from this place yet.
This is Atlanta
but
hot.
This is
Okay.
Listen, come on, bring the pork chop sandwich.
We got
you
Atlanta
a pork
pork
chop
chop.
sandwich. Now look, they ain't had the hot sauce.
What we got?
Crystals
What we
was
got?
gone. Texas Peak was gone.
Oh, we go Chula. We go
Oh, okay, cool. Matter of fact, set both of them right there too.
Shout out to Plug.
Set both of them right there too. Now before we get into the song, you gotta taste. I want you to taste that motherfucker right now. You got a pork chop sandwich. Now I hope they did it right. I ain't get no extra stuff on this.
Y'all want no fried gang? It's some fries. Come on, come get these bitches. Here you go. Come on, I'm finna go pork chop sandwich.
Now this is a real pork chop sandwich. let's let him dig in real quick. Now, is this your first Atlanta pork chop sandwich?
Yes, it is.
Oh man, we going down to history.
I'm going. Comment number 1. A pork chop sandwich come on 2 pieces of white bread. They got a bun. Scrape 1.
Okay. Now, is it greasy enough? Oh, I hope they made it right.
I don't even think it's a pork chop on this beat.
Oh, you're lying, bruh. No! Wait, what the receipt say? So you see? So you see?
They went pork chop sandwich bone in.
Man, they done messed up my whole. Yeah, we. Nah, bruh, that ain't a pork chop sandwich, bruh. Oh no, that is a pork chop. That is a pork chop. Hey, you talking about? That's a pork chop. Look, this the A-Town pork. That is a pork chop. I'm looking at it right now. That's a pork chop.
But it's the remix.
All right, let her know how this is. Oh, and you drenched the hot sauce. Okay. That shit hot.
I ain't gonna lie, that bit binding.
Hey! Yeah. Okay, it good. Okay, good. We good. Now, let's jump back into the aspect of
Appreciate it, bro.
this single, this song that has taken the internet, the world, the labels, everybody by storm.
For sure.
Now, first and foremost, who makes the best pork chop sandwich, in your opinion, to you?
We got 2 answers. 1, you got to go to Sylvester, Georgia, off Highway 82, and go to Ed Truck Stop.
Okay.
Shout out my auntie. Can't be fucked with.
Okay.
Can't be fucked with. Number 2, you got to go to South Side of America, Georgia, Bessie May Circle, 100 Block, and go get up with my boy Big Wop at Twin Barbecue. This shit be going down.
Now, what is your perfect pork chop sandwich? Like, what comes on it?
I'm basic, bro. See, I ain't never been. Some of my folk go, lettuce, tomato. 2 pieces of white bread, a fried pork chop, and some hot sauce. Close that bitch up.
Nothing else.
Close that bitch up. Don't even close it. Just give it to me.
Now, what is the backstory of this single? Like, where did the name come from? Like what gave the inspiration?
So what's crazy, bro, is like I just be sitting outside writing music.
Okay.
Like I get off work. Like really, the only time I ever got to do music is either on the weekends if I'm not working, or right after work. So it'd be 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock at night. Finally got the baby to sleep outside playing beats. Excuse me. I had sat down and started rapping. Got like the first probably 8 bars in or whatever, and then the beat dropped. I just said, "I'm from the country, shit. We put hot sauce on a pork chop sandwich." My girl kind of just looked at me and smiled a little bit. I just kind of put my head down, went back to writing. Went to the studio, laid that bit down, recorded it. The engineer talking about some, hell yeah, bro, they hard as fuck. What you gonna name it? So, boy, we got to call this big pork chop sandwich. I said, shit, it just seemed catchy. It did exactly what I wanted it to do, bro. Said, folks gonna see this white boy talking about a pork chop sandwich.
yeah.
What the fuck he talking about?
And
Come
then
on.
you added the hot sauce in there.
Come on, man.
Now, did you know it was a hit when you recorded it?
No. Cause like, I felt like that about a lot of my shit.
Okay.
I've been like, boy, this the one. We out of here. Big get 1,000 streams. They be hurt, man. So like, nah. But like, I send it to my folk, and like they be like, boy, this one of them ones. Like, you got to push this. And I hear that shit about a lot of my music, bro. It's like whenever somebody tell me that, I just kind of shrug it out, like, appreciate it, bro. I'm glad you thought it was hard. Boy, was I wrong. Boy.
So do you know this the one now?
We here.
Has it hit you yet?
See, me and my cameraman, shout out Mike Russell, bro. We had plugged their productions, man. We had their conversation all the time, bro. He be like, "You think it's hit you yet?" Like, to be real with you, bro. Like, bro, I went to sleep in a single wide trailer 2 days ago.
Are you serious?
I just woke up in a 2,800 square foot, 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath, fenced in backyard, 2-car garage. Like this, like. It's starting to sit in, but like I'm still in shock, bro. Like I've had one car my whole life, bro. My whole life. I've owned one 99 Honda Civic. Totaled that motherfucker. Me and my fiance share her car. I got a 392 sitting outside with my name on it.
Man, that's so
Like,
hard, man.
come on, man.
Congratulations.
I appreciate it.
So outside of the transformation from living situations, outside of the transformation from the vehicle, has it hit you yet?
I don't think so, bro.
Do you think it'll ever hit you?
Nah. I mean, ever, maybe. But like, bro, we be sitting in the crib and Brendan be like, bro, you don't know my partner famous. I'm like, bro, famous a little mutt, bro. And he'd be like, boy, you don't know how many people done seen your fade, boy.
Yeah, like you at what? Reshares alone just off of the video you dropped, the snippet video, it's at like 80,000. It's like at 10,000 comments and like 200,000 like mainstream artists get that.
For sure.
Like artists that are on now
Yeah.
that's been rapping for the longest that ain't even touching that.
Yeah.
Like I don't think you understand what this moment is. Like it
don't
couldn't
think so
hit you
either,
yet.
bro. I
Yeah,
don't
bro,
think
because
so
like
either, bro.
this is a moment.
Yeah. Nah, for sure. I'm life changing. Like,
Yeah.
Like, yeah, shout out to God, boy, because it's, I've been saying that every day. I don't know what else to say, but shout out to God and smack my damn teeth, man. I don't know what else to do.
So what is your words for somebody who's just like, oh yeah, he's just a meme or internet or social media rapper or ain't got faith in anything after the pork chop sandwich? What's your words for that?
I feel like you just got to stick around and find out. Because, like, the people that know me. Like, I done had folk ready to up and move, ready to quit their job, ready to whatever behind their music shit because they like, boy, you do whatever it take. So, like, yeah, man, you know, shit, I've had people tell me I can't do shit and I won't be shit my whole life. Like, that shit don't really mean nothing to me, man. If that's what you want, shit, that's cool. Keep your ass out the way. We're going to keep doing what we doing.
Now, what's next after the pork chop sandwich?
We probably gonna go EP. I'm probably gonna go 6 to 8 song EP, and I might give it to y'all in January. We trying to plan a date.
If you had the option to choose the perfect remix, I'm talking about perfect
Talking about the pork chop
remix. Yes, who the hell would you put on it?
It's either Big Ass the Plug or Belly Gang Christian.
Why not both of them?
Fuck it. hell. Come on, let's do it.
Have you tapped in with?
Yeah, working on it.
Hey, can you bring me my phone?
Come on.
Oh, we gonna make that connection. Matter of fact, we gonna make that connection soon. We get done with this interview. Both of them, we gonna make that connection. That's easily But no, we gonna wait till after the interview, Bernard. We gonna wait till after the interview. But that's easily done. We gonna definitely make that connection.
Yeah, that's hard.
Now, is there anybody outside of those two? Like, I know in the song Gucci and Jeezy.
For sure.
Outside of that, like, who did you grow up listening to? Like, who's your favorite artist?
I tell people all the time, bro. I was in the perfect era, bro, because I was born in 2000.
Okay.
So like I caught the ass end of the real street music, the real hip hop, and then I caught the perfect time whenever Wayne and Drake and all them were doing their thing, and then I'm still to a relatable age where I can fuck with what's going on right now. So like, really, bro, Wayne was one of them. Like, man, that's where like I get like. I like bars, bro.
Okay.
I like real live bars. I like lyric. Wayne, J. Cole, Eminem, them boys that was really rapping. Yeah, man.
So where do you see yourself? Like, are you a lyrical artist? Are you just a punchline, play with punchlines? Like what angle would you put yourself in?
I really don't like boxes, bro.
Okay.
I really don't like boxes because, like, I do pork chop sandwich and then turn around and give you some raw wave in your feeling shit the very next day.
Okay.
Just on, so like, it's really just, that's one thing I love about music, bro. Music is so emotional and so in the moment that it's like however I'm feeling that day. If I'm feeling creative and lyrical, then I'm gonna do some lyrical ass shit. And if I'm feeling like I just got the weight of the world on my ass right now, then shit, I'm gonna talk about that.
Now, if you can do a top five, your top five, because I know this is probably the first time this is going to be answered. Who is your top five?
All time or right now?
Let's do an all-time list, and then let's do a right-now list. So let's start with the all-time list. Dead or alive?
This ain't no 1 through 5.
Yeah, no particular order. No particular order.
You got to go just off of growing up. You got to go Wayne, M, Cole, and then shit. I fuck with that boy Jeezy, man. You can't
like
really
that.
go ride Jeezy. And damn, who be number 5? I know I'm gonna watch this big bike and be like, boy, I forgot to say somebody. And who number 5? Respect. You got to go Gucci.
Okay.
You got to go Gucci. Shit, shout out Atlanta.
Okay, cool. So that's your all-time. Now give me your current top 5.
Right now. Who I like right now? Belly Gang doing anything right now.
Second time you done mentioned him.
That deluxe,
Yeah.
that bird like pie, that wife. Yeah, he did his thing. Who else we got going crazy right now? YK. Well, let me tell you why I like YK. Every time I see YK name, she performing somewhere. Every time I see YK gonna get the fuck up and go get that money.
So the crazy thing is, remember how we was talking before the interview started? YK would not started, like she was already lit.
Yeah.
But like that risk that I told you I've been taking,
Yeah, for sure.
took it on her birthday bash.
For real.
Took it on her birthday bash, and from there, that shit has just been nonstop. That's like Lil Sis. Like, that is family.
That's crazy.
So Belly Gang, YK.
Yeah, she be working like hell. What bro name is? What bro? Millie's. The white dude. Rapping his ass off.
Okay.
Rapping his ass off. And Meek. You got to put, I got them two right there. Meek on a hell of a run right now, boy.
And who's your fifth?
Shout out that boy 650 Luke, man. Come on, here. Come on, man.
Okay, I like that.
For sure.
I like that. Now, being in the country, if you could build a perfect starter pack.
Oh, for the country
For the
starter
country.
pack.
What is the Country Boy starter pack? Build it right now. 5 things that a person must have for a Country Boy starter pack.
Let me tell you how easy this is. You got to go 1999 to 2003 Ford F-150.
Okay.
You got to have a pair of work boots. You got to have some weed that ain't really smoking like that, but it's smoking. So just that regular. We ain't gonna say no mid.
Okay, the
now,
Reggie.
Reggie, yeah. You got to have some Reggie.
Okay.
Goddamn, what I said. You probably got a dog, and you definitely.
Is it a specific type of dog?
Nah. We like dog regardless.
So
I go
you would have
German.
a Yorkie?
I go German Shepherd.
Okay.
I go German Shepherd.
Okay.
I like big dog, but shit, and there's some guns. You got to own some guns, not
Okay.
just one gun.
And what's the honorable mention?
gun? Why?
No, I'm talking about like that's 5 things. If you got one more thing else to the list, what would it be?
A motherfucking pork chop sandwich. Come on, man.
Now, what's the most countryest shit you've ever seen with you being from the country?
Oh boy, we done. I seen the bitch drive a John Deere lawnmower from exit 101 to the next exit in Cordell, Georgia, on the fucking in the emergency lane. Drive a John Deere lawnmower down that bitch with some overalls on and a chihuahua sitting on that bitch. Just some country shit, bro. Motherfuckers treat boy. We can go to my hometown right now. You gonna see a lawnmower out on that road, boy. Motherfuckers use lawnmowers like they is Buicks out that bitch.
That is insane.
That shit crazy. Boy, folks gonna get around down there in that country.
Speaking of your hood, what are the top 3 rules to survive in your hood?
Oh shit, man. You got to get you some money. You got to be on point, and you got to be locked in with the bros. Cause like we don't do that. We don't do that back and forth. If you on the fence, the other side on the fence, motherfucker. You either with us or you over there.
I like that. Now, Jayy Wick.
Yes, sir.
If a movie was to come out or a book was to come out right now, of everything that has happened all the way up to now, what would chapter 1 be titled?
Shit, man. Probably Cordell, Georgia. That's where it all started. That's where I really figured out who I was in Cordell. And then, like, growing up and then moving to America, that shit just helped me solidify that shit, you know, and, like, really, really stand behind it. But, like, Cordell really helped me, like, hey, this the path we going, boy.
So if a mural was to be built, where would you want it? In Cordell or in Americas?
That bitch got to go in America. I'm talking about put that bitch on the side of Zeit High. Hell, come on,
Now,
man.
what would be the pose for that mural?
But we probably have big ass chop sandwich up there. I'm talking about bang hell out
You
that
supposed to
bitch.
grab the sandwich.
Come on, man. The Drake in one hand, the sandwich in the other.
I like that, man. Now, when it comes to what's something like me, like I've been a city person my whole life. Like
sure.
I've rarely ever. The only time I went to the country was when I went to school in Cochran.
For sure.
And that was literally for like 6-7 months.
Yeah.
But like, what is something that people don't really understand about the country? Or a huge misconception about the country?
I was just finna say, bro, I feel like it's a misconception that, like, everybody around that bit really will give you the shirt off they bike. Like, on some, like, you got your assholes and shit like that, of course, but, like, the Southern hospitality is a real thing, bro. Like, I know a bunch, whether it's a 18-year-old white boy that just got out of high school or a 65-year-old black woman that'll make, you know, that just at the high with her you chilling with her grandchildren type shit. They both will give you whatever the fuck they can give you today, as long as you taking care of, bro. I want to make sure you good, bro. There's some really good people down there where we from, for sure.
All right, now I want to do something that I usually don't do.
Oh, shit.
Hot sauce or hell nah? About to test your countryness, okay?
All right, come on.
So if you would put hot sauce on it, you got to
All
let
right,
us know.
come
And then
on.
if not, then of course let us know.
Let's do it.
All right, pizza.
Got to. Tostinos, motherfuckers. The little party pizzas.
So you put hot sauce on pizza.
Crystals.
Eggs.
Scrambled eggs.
Scrambled, however you like your eggs.
Scrambled eggs, a little bit, yeah.
Okay. French fries.
Nah.
Waffle House.
Yeah, hell yeah. Hell, hash brown? Hell yeah.
Fried fish.
Hell yeah.
Noodles, that's a given.
Got to.
Grits.
Nah.
Mac and cheese.
Buffalo mac and cheese go crazy. Yeah.
So you put hot sauce on your mac and
With
cheese?
the buffalo mac and cheese with the chicken? Is that not hot sauce technically?
Nah, that
Okay,
ain't hot sauce.
technically, well, nah. We're not putting no crystals on mac and cheese.
All right, of course you do fried chicken.
For sure.
All right, this the one that I need to know. Popcorn.
I really ain't never tried it, but I got partners that do it.
You
bro.
have to try the
For
hot
real.
sauce on the popcorn.
That's the way to do
bro,
it, bro.
I'm telling you.
For real.
Bro, I'm telling you. And I'm a hot sauce fanatic.
Yeah.
Hot sauce on popcorn is fucking amazing.
Say less.
Spaghetti.
Nah.
Pancakes.
Hell nah.
Waffles.
Hell no.
All right, man. Now, this is GOAT Talk. So, if you had to pick an all-time GOAT, music, Atlanta.
You trying to give me some water?
That ain't no water. It's your all-time GOAT. Who would that be?
I'm gonna get a lot of weird looks for that, bro, cause he not one of the older, you know, right? Really, bro, like Atlanta, like I can't even say it, bro, cause you really can't. It's really Jeezy and Gucci, bro. Whenever you talk about Atlanta, I want to say Lucci from my personal how I grew up, bro. Like just on the playlist, going album for album for album. I'm gonna say Lucci.
That.
I really don't think that boy 650 Luke being fucked with too many places.
I like that. Now, who's your all-time favorite Atlanta sports team?
That bitch disappointing, bro. We going with the Braves. Fuck it. Shout out to Brownie. Watch baseball. We going with the Braves.
Are you a Falcons fan?
I was. I stopped watching, but that shit make your ass want to. Why? You a Falcons fan?
No.
Okay. See, that's you. See,
Well,
laughing.
I'm not from. I'm from Atlanta, but I'm not from Atlanta. But like, I love the sports scene, but I just don't. I don't have a favorite football team. Let's put it that way.
Yeah. I like the Bulldogs now. I watch Georgia. Yeah, for sure.
So, favorite female Atlanta artist?
Really, right now, it got to be YK. And just my like, I really don't know too many female like. I need to, my manager tell me all the time, you need to do more of your research before we go on. But like really, bro, like I go based off what I see, and like you ain't gonna get around her work ethic. I'm gonna keep coming back to her work ethic, bro. Cause like that shit, music is one thing, bro. But I know motherfuckers with some talent that ain't gonna put in that work, and that shit ain't gonna take you nowhere.
Now, is there American Deli in Americas?
Yeah.
Is it hitting out there like it be hitting up here?
This one in America? No, it's in Cordelia. We go goddamn.
So what's
we
y'all
go
wing
King
place?
Deli. We go King Deli in
Deli?
America. Yeah. It's yeah. Same, you can get exactly, man. They got it for you.
Now,
come on. What they been talking about walking wing? I forgot about that bit.
Before we wrap this up, like what's one thing you want the people to know about you just overall? Like something that nobody has ever really knew, like something you want to share, being that this is like your first interview, something that the people, the fans, and everybody can take with them.
One, bro, and like this is, I ain't gonna say that people don't know this, but this would be my first time verbally addressing this. This shit ain't no gimmick. This shit ain't no industry plant. This shit ain't no viral moment. This shit is authentic. This shit is years of work. This shit is blood, sweat, and tears, and miles and miles of walking through the motherfucking mud to get where we at. So like, yeah, this shit won't never be no one hit wonder. This shit won't never be no one night, overnight sensation. This shit, man, we here to stay.
And if you could describe Jayy Wick in 3 words only, what would those 3 words be?
He charismatic. He a gangster. And shit, bro, he authentic. He authentic.
Just like that, man. Fly Guy DC, Jayy Wick, Mr. Pork Chop Sandwich himself. GOAT Talk episode 8, baby. We go.
I appreciate it, bro. Thank you.